Guess who's back? Back again. I think I'm back. Can I see? I'm alive again. Is Twitch working? Yes, I'm back. Where we left. That's nice. But I gonna do the... Oh, wrong. Right button. I'm back, let's go. Oops, sorry. That one can close, this one. Ah. Finally some sound.
One more valve.
Where? Interact. Really love I take no damage. That's nice. But come on. That was a close one.
We should be safe for now. The exit should be up ahead.
They're definitely waiting to ambush us there.
You're heavily wounded. Is there any chance of us escaping this place? Even if we make it out, the Legion will hunt us down. We'll be fugitives forever, constantly dodging assassins.
Take off your clothes.
What?
We're switching outfits. They think I died in the central control room, and they have no idea who your accomplice is. You are the only target they can identify. I'll wear your uniform and make a run out there. The medic's uniform is conspicuous enough to draw their attention. You'll make...
Are you serious?
The longer I can distract them, the better your chance. Don't hesitate, hurry up.
No. Thank you for respecting my father's wish, but Could you at least hear my wish? This mania is a rainy place. When I was a little girl, all my friends hated the rain because it would mess with their hair and soil their pretty dresses. But I didn't hate the rain because it never reached my shoulders. In my eyes, the rain was just little ripples sprouting around my boots and droplets dripping off the brolly. But as I grew older, I realized that rain wasn't that nice. It used to look nice, only because my dad was there to bear it for me. My dad was such a kind man, and such a stubborn one too. He always put others first. Always. Before I was born, he joined the Legion and fought hard to prove himself worthy of my mum. After I grew up, he left us because he didn't want to soil my future. In public, he'd scowl and forbid me to call him Dad. But deep in the night, he'd drunkenly shout mine and my mother's name, crying. He was always... But he never asked if I wanted any of this. Just like you never asked if I wanted to live knowing you sacrificed yourself for me. Neither of you know what I actually wanted. If there's only room for one under the brolly, I wish that we make it out. And
Daphne.
let's think together. Fulvis wants us silenced. That's our situation. He's labeled us as spies so that our fellow soldiers would kill us for him. We're the only ones left from the Griffins and Wait, I have an idea. Father once said a strategic retreat could be a cover for an advance. Sometimes the greatest risks lead to victory. We still have one option. We can turn ourselves in. Exactly. Remember what Falsey said in the broadcast?
Seal all exits. Once they surface, we'll eliminate the traitors. Hurry up! We're running out of...
Lonza Fortress is currently under Fulvis's full control. We're little more than rats in a cage. Then why is Falsey in such a hurry? Do you remember what I overheard earlier from one of the soldiers?
Chief Sybil is en route to Lonza Fortress after hearing the battle has turned.
So you want to seek protection from Sybil?
Correct.
But Fulvis has already condemned us, and even fabricated evidence. Wait.
Chief Sybil is also a graduate of the Academy. From what I know of her, she wouldn't tolerate betrayal from anyone, which is also why Sybil would carefully review any acts of treason. She would not make any hasty decisions to execute the suspects, because she'd want to get to the bottom of it. If we manage to meet her, she's most likely to throw us into the Imperial prison. The Imperial prison will be our safest refuge. We can prove your reputation will suffer, though, as you'll be interrogated for espionage. But once we endure the...
Being questioned for espionage. Any chance that word gets out?
The army has always been the focus of Emperor Julius. Moreover, His Majesty personally founded the 13th Legion.
Then perhaps that person can help us. All right, let's go with your plan and...
Time's against us. Let's move.
And thus, I took her hand, and we stepped towards that narrow beam of sunlight piercing through the door's gap. It felt as though we were stepping into a shimmering grave of our own making. We expended our last ounces of strength evading our pursuers, in time to meet Chief Sybil, who had just arrived at the fortress. And just as Daphne had predicted, we were escorted to this very place.
What a riveting story. Which completely contradicts the testimonies provided by the narwhals. Since you explain this, why was a signed oath of allegiance to the Forsakens recovered from the fortress by the narwhals? One bearing Avaha Odlin's handwriting and fingerprints.
Handwriting and signatures can be forged. It's not that difficult. As for fingerprints, anyone in the Legion with regular access to Sir Avar could have lifted and replicated them.
Autopsy reports show multiple casualties caused by the fortress's own defense systems, and the encrypted logs from the central control room.
We accessed the defense systems to shut them down, not to activate them. As for the logs, if someone had stolen Sir Avar's access key, they could have erased...
Do you have any idea what you do?
I absolutely do. I'm formally accusing Antonius Fulvis of orchestrating the events at Lonza Fortress.
Then are you aware of the consequences if your accusation against Colonel Fulvis are proven false?
It's 10 years in prison for making false accusations. Incorrect. You'll be charged with treason, espionage, and making false accusations. And the highest penalty in the Empire awaits you. Being hung upside down with thorny vine. I'm telling the truth. Since you have chosen to interrogate me and Daphne Theodore separately, you must be aware that our testimonies can perfectly corroborate each other.
Despite suffering grievous wounds, you have endured intense interrogation without changing your testimonies.
Warden Hellfire, I've been waiting for this moment. To speak with you face...
Push the interrogation to the next...
Yes, Mum?
Survive this, and I'll consider...
Fine.
Traitor of the Empire, if you claim to be innocent...
Where am I? Leon?
As you can see, Mom, all our plans have been leaked. Commander Avar participated in the formulation of the Vanguard Squad combat plan, his Acharon. He was the one most likely to reveal our plans to the Forsaken.
What did you just say?
The Forsaken set traps in every... As you can see, Ma, someone...
No. This is not Marco. Wait. The Warden said something about... interrogation. That interrogator mentioned a hypnotic agent. I'm probably not in a real world. This is a dream.
As you can see, Mom, I am Daphne Theodore. My father and the captain, they planned to split the payment for selling intel to the Forsakens. But at the heart of the fortress, they disagreed on the division of the spoils. My father he was killed in a ruse woven by the captain. He then deceived me about how my father... I've brought the murderer to you, Mom.
You're not Daphne. Sir Avar.
As you can see, Mom, I turned my back on the Hyperborean Empire. I betrayed... My accomplices include my daughter Daphne from my ex-wife.
So this is the charge Fulvis had prepared for me. Shut up!
As you can see, Mom, I am the control panel in the central control room. On the day the fortress fell, only in the end, it was the captain who... But I was fitted with next-gen encrypted logging tech. The Eola Pile Pride Motto 18 of the Hyperborean...
I can't believe you have to recite those mottos even in my dream. The Forsakens.
All verdicts are in the name of... All questions must be answered absent falsehood. I tolerate no first question. As an Imperial soldier, should you betray the justice of the Empire?
This one's easy. That's right. I won't confess to a lie. Why are there filters? Stay calm. Those are the Vanguard troops.
Second question. The Vanguard squads were annihilated at Lonza Fortress. Were you the architect of their doom? Should you betray the justice of your comrades, your own blade shall spill your blood.
No hesitation. Make the choice. And yes. I have to keep going. The truth must come to light. Oh, not me. You're just a cheap imitation. No. This isn't me. Get lost. Should I turn back?
You who claim innocence, will you resolve falter in anger?
Perfectly.
Flawed.
It's them. Fulvis and Falsy.
You who claim innocence, will your resolve waver in sorrow?
It's really...
My cadet.
Zaravar!
resolve crumble under the weight of doubt.
Allow me to show you the way, sir. Yes, the way to hell. That's enough, ma'am. Please stop. Come with me. I'll lead you out. Whatever lies ahead, please remember. We will survive this. Together.
Flashbang.
One last question. Are you the cause of Avar's demise? Despite his faults, he trusted you. Where were you when he was consumed by flames? Should you betray the loyalty of friendship, these things shall burn you to ashes.
This is it. The final trial. I have to survive this. This time, I have to speak the truth to her face.
If your results still then fortune will incorporate and answer me. The law shall recount your crimes.
Ouch.
No escape from the Inferno's grasp.
Nice dodge.
Present your final pleas.
Come on, come on.
Return to the mystic sea.
No escape from the Inferno's grasp.
Come on. Let's go.
How dare you defy the law?
They're serious.
Present your final pleas. No escape from the Inferno's grasp.
May you rest in peace.
How dare you defy the law? No escape from the Inferno's grasp.
Oh, man, come on. I need to check that. Told you to do.
Meet your demise within these chains. yourself in the face of fiery... Why did you wake up? My questioning had just reached a pivotal point.
It's all right, Mom. I remember what I told you in my dreams. But this is classified. I request a private conversation. I'll tell you exactly what happened that day. Once you've heard the truth.
Go ahead.
On that day.
We need to have a serious discussion about this. I'll keep it short. We're out of time. If we still can't reach the outside, I shoot you with this gun, and you play dead. To make it convincing enough, the shot will have to hit. It will miss your vitals, but will really hurt. You must enjoy
that's what's happened.
What are you going to do?
We're trapped in here, completely cut off. Fulvis is already on the move. By now, he's only the dead stay silent forever. He'll kill me, no doubt. And you. You're in this too. You've seen the fake it. It's okay, I got you. If I kill you and feign allegiance to him, he might lower his guard. You'll...
No. Saravar.
Think. After everything we've been through to get here, boxed in, outnumbered...
If we're surrounded, close to none.
Dying is easy. Living on, carrying the mission. As for me... I'll try to negotiate with Fulvis, though I believe it's going to fail in the end. So don't give your hope to collect evidence. Take this recording device. It'll provide the evidence needed to expose... We can't let the cries of the rob...
Saravar.
Why the long face? Cheer up, King. I'm proud to have been your instructor. You must survive. All glory to our Emperor.
That's exactly what happened. Saravar fought valiantly, but we underestimated the enemy's meticulousness. By the time I fully regained consciousness, Fulvis had seized control. That's why framing Avar was never the real goal. What Fulvis truly wants is to purge every Charon born from the Empire's upper end. Warden Hellfire, I know you hold justice above all else, and I believe you possess the means to... If we're lucky, you'll recover concrete proof. If not, even her testimony will carry weight. Let me face her, right before...
Hyperborea functions like a vast machine. My role is to uphold the law and protect the justice defined. I will investigate Falsey. Be aware of the consequences if...
Warden Hellfire has instructed me to bring Miss Thea. During her interrogation, she repeatedly
You weren't supposed to know that part. Well, I don't know what happened, but the interrogator seemed much more accommodating this afternoon. My testimony hasn't changed. Or is this some sort of final kindness before our execution? Really? I see. I suppose you had no other choice. It's all right.
It's not true.
What? You really...
If Warden Hellfire's investigation goes well, we'll be...
I hope so. And one more thing. I'm sorry, back at the fortress, the situation was so desperate that you didn't have time to tell me about my father's death. But...
Saravar kept this with him at all times. He wanted you to find Daphne if possible. If she's alive, get...
I'm sorry, my baby.
He kept so long that...
All right. Both of you have again passed the Warden's test. Were you eavesdropping on her, per the Warden's orders? I was to confine you both here and monitor your interaction.
Right. If we were guilty, we'd make use of every opportunity to... Perhaps we'll leave this place soon.
Neither of you are leaving. A directive to expedite all procedural reviews has been issued from above. The only document...
Mom, this is not right.
Take a look at the writ and the signatures at the bottom. Even the Supreme Minister of Justice has signed it.
What about Falsey? As long as we find Falsey and the recording...
She's missing. An explosion occurred during the battle. Falsey was last seen outside the fortress. Her blood-stained pistol was found along the riverbank. Although the...
Mom, do you really...
Your Royal Highness, Prince Virgilius, this place isn't fitting for someone of your stature.
Gathering so many signatures must have been quite the feat. Yet these signatures might weigh less than the one in my hand, I suppose.
Your Highness, does the royal family intend to intervene in this military case?
Intervene, I must ask. Do you view His Majesty's decree of pardon as an intervention? Is the royal military prison no longer under the Crown's jurisdiction? I need to speak with him alone. Everyone else may leave. They're finally gone. Thank goodness. One moment later, and I might have had to talk to your headstone instead. By all that is holy, my friend, you've really landed yourself in some serious trouble. You know how hard it is to meet my brother, and how rarely I get involved with politicians. But fortune favors you. Things have finally blown over. You're free at last. Where do you want to go?
Thanks, but no.
You look pale. They did go rough on you. A millennium has passed, and still, the prisons of Hyperborea cling to such crude, barbaric, and wholly inhumane forms of torture. Those sycophantic chroniclers call them...
Let's not dwell on that. How's Daphne?
I heard about your efforts to ensure her safety.
One more thing. Fulvis's adjutant, Falsey. I don't think her disappearance was what it seemed. She holds the key to the truth behind all this. If it's...
Fulvis's missing adjutant.
Thank you, and... sorry.
Repay me? How about serving as my bodyguard for 6 months?
Bodyguard?
I'll explain later. After you... The stench of blood here is proving itself noisome. That last piece, Children from the Snowfield, was composed by
Yeah.
Thought so. Still carrying the weight, I see. I'd hoped this might offer a brief escape.
About that bodyguard role you mentioned, I need to know what it actually entails. There's something I have to deal with. I need to know if this gets in the way.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. So, I've been assigned to Scarlet River and staying away from the Legion might be wise for now. The stigma of a criminal... I submitted your name as my aide when I met with my brother 5 days ago.
So you're asking me to leave Dysmania and head for...
Yes. Just think of those signatures. How many people are watching you in Dysmania? Your prowess may deter approaching Filthoid. I know what you're worried about. Sybil Mason is an old friend of Dap.
Understood. Then I'll go. What I'm looking for lies in the same direction anyway.
Come on. You know there's nothing I hate more than these pointless customs and etiquette. But pack your things.
Sure. Flaxen. There is something there that I didn't even tell the Warden. The other piece of the second Scion program. The catalyst of Number Zero. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be... The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
I'll go.
Why do we keep getting these weird commissions? Let's go find that car that Clyde mentioned. Ugh, seriously? The checkpoint again. Let's take down that Legion guy. Bust on through.
Aha. That's weird. Come on, da.
For the future we shall face together.
Very fast. Time to incinerate some waste.
This was up.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies...
Emergency supplies are packed. I am Daphne Theodore, a medic with the Griffins under Hyperborea's 13th Legion. The battle...
This is quite a delicate mission.
But...
Gilbert!
Are you inviting me on a date? I shall offer what humble aid I can.
Oh, that's her.
Where are the sinners?
You have set the stage anew for me.
Do I really have to go there this...
I knew you'd bring me along.
This is quite a delicate mission. Shall we do it together?
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
What's the difference actually? That is the question.
Every step I've taken, every word I've heard, and every soul I've met, all have honed my view of this world. And
we're doing a quest and then we're making a break for the next thing.
Swallow the medicine first.
Camilla, why was I...
You've been unconscious for 5 days. Lucky you. Another day and you might never have woken up.
So, you've been...
No need to thank me. You're not who you used to be. Since the request involving the Crystallo of Stella, plenty of commissions have come in specifically for you. Just make sure you stay alive long enough to finish the gigs. You little smooth talker. Did you pick that up from Outsider? Anyway, someone came by a few times to check up on you. It's Rhythm Fisher.
Rhythm Fisher, warrant officer of the Cassitus Escort, 6th Legion.
She left a message. Said she'd like to talk to you. I heard about what happened at Lamenting Lake that day, but you were the sole survivor of the murder case that night.
The sole survivor?
I should be going. If you want answers, go to the Asphodel and ask your friends. They've been worried about.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
What is it? Stir to debris.
I'll go. Why do we keep getting these weird commissions? Let's go find that car that Clyde mentioned.
Those who harm you show no quarter.
I need to be on top of it.
This is where you belong.
Farewell.
Time to incinerate some.
Not a step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
It's nice.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. Huh. There are so many balloons around Ice Lake. Is it some kind of festival? Even with all these festive decorations, the lingering chill in the air is still pretty obvious.
How?
I should go check in with Snow and Outsider to find out what's happened while I was unconscious.
Even staying home isn't safe anymore. What are we supposed to do?
Stay back!
I'll take a 20%.
Little minion! It really is you!
Little minion.
Ha! Surviving the Charon hunt. I've got to say, you're tougher than an iron shell nut.
Ha! Says the guy who's been running all over town looking for...
I did not? I'm warning you, Button.
Looks like...
Little minion. Good. I knew... Stay right here.
Why is my title getting longer, but the rank keeps dropping? Wait, I can't let... What were you talking about earlier?
It's a trouble you can't run away from.
Excuse me. Is he awake?
Eek!
Speak of the devil. Here comes your trouble.
Rhythm Fisher.
Yep. She's been stopping by every day around this time to ask...
Since you say every day, that means you've already dealt with her a bunch of times.
Not so fast. I told Charon Hunt is a string of serial murders in the outer city. As the sole survivor, there's no way the Legion won't want some information from you. It's only... Honestly, she seems pretty reasonable for a Legion officer. If it was someone more heavy-handed, you'd be wishing... All right, I get it.
I see you're finally awake.
She saw me.
Well, no way out now.
Ugh. You're right. All right.
I'll take a 20% cut.
It's great to see that you're recovered.
Would you like something to drink, officer?
No, thanks. Imperial Military Code Article 142. Let's get straight to the point. I'm here to investigate the recent violent incidents in the outer city of Ice Lake known as the Charon Hunt. This is your first inquiry. I need to verify your identity according to standard procedure.
I was in such a rush when I...
Your head must still be foggy from your injuries. You left your travel permit at my place a few days ago. I was just about to return...
Name? Place of residence, Ice Lake, Wait, aren't you a fox hunter?
That's the latest development. He used to take care of dogs for rich folks, but his last employer went broke and couldn't afford to hire him anymore. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Camilla. He just signed up at her tavern to become a fox hunter a couple of days ago. Come on. What? I'm not a dog.
All right. I've verified the travel permit. I want to catch the culprit who attacked you and bring safety back to everyone as soon as possible. As the sole survivor of the incident, your testimony...
Got it.
Thank you for understanding.
Hey, what are you waiting for? Don't tell me you're upset about the travel permit. Well, all right, I know. You're probably still bitter about Rhythm Fisher for what happened there, but it wouldn't be a bad thing to get on good terms with Fisher. I mean, the Legion... Besides, don't you want to take down that dishonorable coward with your own hands? As for me, I want this whole Charon Hunt mess resolved as soon as possible too. The whole outer city's been on edge. And that...
The Legion. The murders. Fine.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%.
Treasure the intel, never miss the threat.
I thought it would be somewhere like an office.
I come here to clear my head when I'm feeling overwhelmed. It's quiet. So, the Charon Hunt is a series of murders that took place here in Ice Lake. November 22nd, early morning. 5 days. The attacks primarily occurred in the Eastern District, home to many...
Yeah, we've heard about that. What?
I need him to provide as many details about the case as possible. In a while, but I understand revisiting the scene might bring up unpleasant memories. If it's too much for you, we can conduct the inquiry at the security... Thank you for your call.
Don't be fooled by how gentle my little minion looks. He's very tough on the inside.
I can assist with your investigation, but we fox...
What's your price?
On top of the payment, I need you to promise me one thing. Help me when I need it in the future.
All right, I promise. Wait. Breaking military regulations is off the table. No murder, no theft. Oh, and absolutely no aiding the Forsakens.
Whoa, nothing like that. Don't worry, officer. We're law-abiding folks. It's just that our captain got separated from his family and might need your help to look for them.
Got separated from your family? I completely understand how you feel. I barely get to see my...
Why is she so fired? Let's just head to the crime scene first.
Captain, you're really something. Daring to bargain with a Legion officer.
Didn't you say she was easy to deal with?
Yeah, but we didn't expect you to go full-on negotiating. It's not like you know what she is thinking. What if she...
This is it. Does this street look familiar? Do you recall the approximate time of the attack?
Not really. At the time, I was not feeling great. I figured as for the exact time...
We should have stuck together that night.
It's fine. It was me. Wait. I remember when I reached this street, the wind had just stopped and the moon came out. Judging by... I should tell Rhythm about this.
Between 4 and 5 a.m. That matches perfectly with Camilla Scarlet's testimony. Now, about the perpetrator. What can you recall about their features?
It all happened so fast. I didn't get a clear look at the perpetrator. The last thing I saw before passing out was a monstrous face. Though I'm not sure if it was a filthoid.
A monster. That fits with what we...
Wait.
Please, go ahead.
The singing voice. I remember something following me on this street. Yes, that's it. Its voice was raspy, broken, almost like wind blowing through shattered pipes.
A singing voice? No one else has mentioned that.
Officer, that might come across as a bit...
My apologies. I was just thinking that with this new clue, we might finally end this case and restore peace to everyone. Thank you for your
All right. Let's put everything else on hold until the Charon Hunt case is...
About the monster singing you mentioned just now, do you think...
Sorry. I couldn't do it. Can't get the tune right.
I understand. Music isn't my strong suit either.
Besides, I only heard it once. It's hard to remember the tune. But if I hear it again...
All right. I'll count...
What's this? Piece of berry would definitely love this fuzzy...
Let me take a look. The only place nearby with a stage is the Gallia Theatre. They've been preparing for the Silver Candle...
Silver Candle Carnival?
This piece of fabric alone doesn't tell us much.
Is this...
I've checked. It's a few drops of foxica. When it seeps into the snow, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Look at this color.
Hey, look! There's a broken weather vane in this rubbish bin. Wow, it looks practically brand...
Do you collect weather vanes? That's...
I was just saying it offhand. Aww,
Officer Fisher, when was this...
The morning after the first Charon Hunt incident.
That's fairly prompt. Since this weather vane is practically new, it should have...
Could it have been the strong winds?
No. According to Miss Camilla's...
The rooftop.
This is it. The break aligns perfectly. Judging by the bending on the base, apparently it was not blown off by the wind, and based on the angle of bending...
Oh.
The foxica. When you encountered the perpetrator, did you notice any strange smells? Something sharp and unpleasant?
What kind of smell is that supposed to be? I'm not sure what you mean, but now that you mention it, I do remember being hit by a sharp, acrid smell. Oh, so you think this foxica might have come from the perpetrator?
Exactly. The Foxica produced by the Aeola pile is the perpetrator was covered in a large amount of fox. There are only a few places in Ice Lake where someone could come into contact with that much Foxica. Combine this. That's right. You saw it too. The perpetrator fled southwest.
If you already know that, why hasn't the escort gone over there to search?
We're short on manpower, and our intel is... We've been systematically To be honest, it's just me and a few of my subordinates working on this case. And one of them was killed when we found him. All his internal organ. Catching the perpetrator is the only way to honor. I've requested reinforcement.
Let me guess. It happened in a Charon neighborhood, and the monster isn't headed for the inner city. So your superiors just don't...
I wouldn't dare make such a...
Then let's pick up the pace and help Officer Fisher solve this.
Thank you so much.
Looks like that's about it. I don't think we've...
I apologize on behalf of the escort.
Officer Fisher, you weren't in charge of this area before, right? Did you...
That's correct. I used to work on different tasks in the Western District. I was promoted.
No wonder we haven't seen you before. You come on...
Different.
Uh-huh. The escort soldiers usually don't care about what happens to Charons. But you seem to care. And you...
Trying hard to protect...
The Filthoid is highly dangerous. Although it's ceased attacking, it may only be in temporary dormancy. Return to the city immediately.
Snap out of it.
Det vore alltså otroligt verkligen.
Based on the clues we have, there are...
Factory area in the southwest.
Looks like we've come to the same conclusion. Thank you for what you've...
But there are 2 places, and we've got...
I'll take the factory area. It might be easier...
Don't tell me you used to work there.
Yes. When I was...
Ha! To think you've climbed all the way here. Never mind. Let's get going.
Fist. Nice, I can't write. I'm gonna continue playing, but you're probably not gonna hear me from a while. I'm gonna do some household stuff at the same time, so.
Hey, you folks over there. The show hasn't started yet. Oh, it's you. Outsider.
Director Perch. Still going strong, I see. How have you been?
Just drop the pleasantries. You're not exactly the type to hang around places like this. What do you want?
I'm here on a job. It's about the Charon hunt.
Oh, that case everyone's talking about. Do whatever you want. Just don't disturb the Magic Flute Troop's rehearsals.
Seriously? You're still rehearsing? I mean, it's a huge case with many fatalities. If the murderer is among you, you're all in grave danger.
For a performer, completing a performance is the ultimate expression of life. More brilliant and radiant than life itself. Denying them the stage is a greater tragedy than death. Everyone, get ready! The third rehearsal of the day starts in 5 minutes.
Oh, she's really not making this easy.
Let's split up and ask around. At least she didn't stand in the way of our investigation.
Early. Where's Dennis? Curtin's just days away, and he's the only one who hasn't done his look test or final...
Excuse me. May I ask?
15 flower crowns, check. 9 pairs of riding boots, check. All right, inventory's done. Now, who are you? What do you want?
Can you tell if this piece of fabric is from the theater?
The stitching is a mess, and the pattern's just as bad. Gallia Theatre would never use something this shoddy. Who sent you? Are you some tabloid hack trying to smear our theatre?
Whoa, calm down, we're not tabloid hacks. We found this at the Charon Hunt crime scene, and just wanted to get some information.
Now you're accusing us of being involved in a murder case? You filthy tabloid hack!
We're assisting the escort in investigating the Charon Hunt case. This velvet cloth was found at the crime scene, and we need your cooperation to verify its origin.
The escort? All right. Guess I was too sensitive. Sorry about that. Ever since that incident 2 years ago, tabloid hacks have been spreading rumors about the troupe, calling us a fraud. It was so bad that the director fell ill and couldn't get out of bed for weeks. Anyway, this fabric is definitely not ours. The props inventory is right over there. Check it yourself if you don't believe me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Hey, you little punks! Put those wigs back on the mannequins when you're done. Get back here! I swear I'll sew those wigs onto your scalps!
Your throat is too tense. Relax. Let your mouth open fully, and let your breath carry your voice. Place the sound further back. Imagine projecting it to a single point at the back of your head.
Oh, sorry, Miss Violeta. I'll try again.
Even after all this time on tour, this child still hasn't made much progress. I suppose not everyone can be like Parsifal, blessed with such a beautiful voice.
Hey there! Your face looks so weird. Are you hiding something? This great demon king demands a thorough interrogation.
Oh, come on, you can do this. This is the most important performance of the year. We've rehearsed so many times. Everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, it has to be fine.
Hey, stop! This demon king is talking to you!
Are you all right? Do you need to take a break?
No time to rest. I have to keep up with rehearsals.
You sure? You look like someone who just crawled out of a coffin.
I'm just fine. Everyone's been living like this for a month now. I just need to keep going. Keep going.
Then, could you tell me if anyone has been skipping rehearsals? Or sneaking out at night?
No one would do that. Everyone's been locking themselves in here for the rehearsals.
Outsider, what exactly is this?
It's a festival where people put on for one night. No one cares.
It's hard to imagine a
Wow.
By candlelight, we dance and sing into this.
Whoa! That microphone's so loud!
Everyone, take your positions. The third rehearsal starts now.
I checked the attendance log. It shows nobody has left the theatre at all for over a month.
With such intensive rehearsals, no one would have had the chance to sneak out and orchestrate a hunt. Let's go see if Rhythm has found anything.
The workers at the factory area are all cleared of suspicion. But I did find this.
Isn't that Foxacre?
Take a sniff.
Ew! So fishy! It smells...
Huh. Button mushroom. You must be a great ballerina.
Ballerina?
Well, with all the time you spend on your toes bussing tables at the Asphodel, you've got the perfect foundation. Such a waste.
Nah, I always stand on a crate. Wait, hey! that.
All right. All right. No more messing around. So, officer, what's your take? Do you think the workers soaked frost spines in Foxica?
No, look closer. This isn't Foxica. It's frost spine fish oil. They just happen to look similar in colour. I questioned the workers. On the night of the incident 5 days ago, none of them heard anything unusual. They were so overworked that they barely got 4 hours of sleep and were completely out cold. However, something odd did happen. The next morning, a few workers found a harpoon in the plant. No one knew how it got there, but it was inscribed with the words, "Property of the Fisheries." I also found 2 canisters of fish oil stored in Foxica containers in their warehouse. The workers didn't notice anything off because both liquids are pale blue.
Are you saying that on the night of the incident, someone swapped 2 canisters of Foxica with fish oil?
Exactly. And based on the clues we've gathered so far, the suspect is most likely to be... I agree. Most of Ice Lake's fishermen live in Mistaken, aka the slums.
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
This area is full of fishermen. Where do we start, Officer Fisher?
I oversee all the...
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
I'll go first.
They're using poison gas? That's despicable! Quick, use the serum! They don't seem to be affected by it either. They must have serum too! I found a place nearby with lots of serum. Let's head over there. You finally got some more serum. This should keep us going a bit longer. Now, where's the nearest serum storage point around here? I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you. Those who harm me. Time to incinerate Southwest.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
This area's full of fishermen. Where do we start, Officer Fisher?
Meow! Meow! Meow!
This cat keeps staring at Rhythm. Officer Fisher, could I...
Here.
Yeah. I've got a...
Meow! Meow!
Let's follow that cat. I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
Aha! You...
Speak.
I haven't been catching much fish lately, so I stole a couple of Foxica canisters to sell. But does that really warrant this many people chasing after me? Officers, please, have mercy. Give me another chance, I beg you.
Can't. Have you met him before?
Someone this sharp-looking and impressive? No way.
5 days ago, around 4:30 a.m. Where were you, and what were you doing?
I snuck into a motor plant during the shift change to, borrow 2 canisters of Foxica.
Borrow? Sure. And what else did you do besides borrowing the Foxica?
Nothing! That's all, I swear!
Is that so? Officer Fisher, remind me, when was the last time that gun of yours made a fresh hole in someone?
All right! I was scared they'd noticed the Foxica was missing, so I swapped it out with fish oil instead. That's really all I did! I swear, nothing else!
So you know nothing about the Charon hunt?
I've heard of it. It's that horrifying string of murders. Everyone in the outer city's freaking out about it. Wait, you don't think I'm behind it, do you? I couldn't pull off something like that even if I had 10 times the guts.
Situation understood. Theft of Imperial property is punishable by 10 years in prison under the Hyperborean Criminal Code, Article 33.
10 years? Officers, please, have mercy, I'm begging you!
Oh, yes.
Wait! I have important clues about the murder case.
Tell us everything.
But you have to promise me that you'll protect me. If
I give you my word. That creature...
All right. That night, after grabbing 2 canisters, a monster crawled out of the sewer right in front of me. It was twice as tall as a man. Had a filthoid's head.
That sounds...
No. Filthoids are unintelligent and typically rampage openly through the streets. The fact that this creature hides during the day...
I was so terrified that I threw everything I had at it. My harpoon, the Foxica, everything.
That would explain why the creature was heavily stained with Foxica.
How should I know? I was so scared I've told you everything. Look, I've told you all I know.
I'll report your information. Let's move. We'll take you...
The world outside Purgatorial... The world outside Purgatorial Island defies all account...
Now we know what the perp looks like and where...
I'll go into the sewers. My superiors have made it clear. They need this. But if I locate the monster myself, or better yet, confront it, the escort won't have any excuses left. The grown-ups refuse to sow or plough.
What was that?
That just slipped out. It's a line from the opera, Children from the Snowfield. Can't say I'm a fan. Anyway, enough small talk. Allow me to thank you again, but before I go, this is the medal I received when I was promoted to warrant officer. If I don't make it back, please go to the Security Bureau under the escort and inform Chief Damien about what happened to me. And second, please have Chief Damien deliver this medal to the 6th Legion in the inner city. Let him know he doesn't have to wait for his sister anymore. Tell him... Oh, and there's one...
That's enough. There's no one more...
Because the Noctoyagers are going with you. No way we let you play the hero alone and hog all the glory. Right, Captain?
It's getting dark, Officer Fish.
I see.
Wait! Aren't you guys the least bit curious about what
Oh, I was going to give you the key to my secret base. All my savings are there. If I didn't make... But since he insists, and after
The world outside Purgatorial Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a chain...
I'll go.
another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Those
I'm pretty awesome, aren't I? I found a serum storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I? Time to incinerate some. Those who harm I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Light flash. Return to the mystic sea.
Time to incinerate some weapons.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
This way.
Officer Fisher, you seem pretty familiar with this place.
In recent years, the Empire has heavily invested in underground infrastructure across its cities, with the escorts assisting in its maintenance. When I first joined the escort, I was assigned to clean this place every single day.
Help me. Please. I don't want to die.
That's a cry for help. I'll be right over.
What's going on here?
He and his friend were driven into the sewers by a monster. They thought they were done for, but though they escaped death, this area is a labyrinth.
A monster?
Highly likely. I've treated his wounds and called for reinforcements until my team...
Thank you, officers.
Huh? So we're babysitting now? Well, if no one else will, Snow shall take on this noble...
The door lock control panel isn't working. It's probably jammed because of clogged drainage pipes nearby. Let's turn on the emergency water valve and see if that clears the blockage.
Warning. Drainage process malfunction. Outflow at full capacity. Please clear the drainage pipes immediately.
Those things are coming at us. My leg. I can't move.
Just how much stuff is crammed in this tiny pipe?
Let's quickly finish them and restart the control panel. The sewer defense system is also activated. It may help.
There is a defense system in a place like this.
Yes, most devices in the sewers are installed by the Eolopile Academy, but they just warned us not to pry.
They rig the sewers with military equipment. What are they up to?
The defense system has stopped. Looks like the control panel is back in function.
Did you get hurt?
It's nothing, just a scratch. Let's stay focused.
He's over there, behind the device. Hey, someone came to save us. Run. Feels tight.
Hang in there. We're coming for you. We need to deal with the filthoids ahead first. It'll be too risky.
Here they come.
All right, next one.
I'll go first.
This water valve's stuck like a rock. Little Minion, I'll leave it to you to prove your strength.
Looks like this is the last one.
Hooray! Finally!
That sound, it's...
Hey, you two! Stick with us.
Officer Fisher, we've set up traps at several sewer exits as you instructed. What's your location?
Perfect timing. Prioritize.
Copy that.
May you rest in peace.
Where could...
I'm back, guys.
Treatment areas connected to the rest of the sewers. Let's drain the water and search the entire section.
Mom, we're here to assist.
How are the two civilians?
They've been sent to the hospital. We also contacted HQ. They finally agreed to send reinforcements. Are these the helpers you mentioned?
Ah, I'm here now.
Yes, they're the Noctoyagers, an excellent fox hunter team. Without their help, I wouldn't have made it this far.
Of course they wanted to make it to the middle.
The target is not a filthy. Use containment tactics to subdue him. We need him alive. The victims deserve...
It's too strong!
Destroy!
I'll cover the retreat of the wounded. Stay focused. Don't lose your outsider. There's an opening on its left.
I'm on it. We've got it pinned. Rhythm, now!
This dude was hard. Oh.
Retreat! There's more than one monster!
Evacuate the wounded. Hurry,
We can't!
get them out
We're broken
first.
through!
I'm okay.
It's all right. Protect...
Officer Fisher.
Thank you so much for your help. Without you, the escort would have suffered far more casualties. Still, we truly appreciate it. I'll contact my squad mates and have them escort you
Is
out.
that Monica?
Ugh, the comms are acting up again. Never mind. You'll run into them on your way out. We'll have to seal off the tunnels you just came through. Just...
Man, you've had it rough. Just woke up from a coma and now this.
Yeah, you almost gave me a heart attack back there. I was so worried.
Come on, no need to get all right.
But Officer Fisher looked really...
She's probably been taken to the Legion Hall.
Oh, come on,
Let's give it a try. After all.
Oh, right.
All right. Whatever you say. So, should we go? Sure? Whenever you're ready.
That was interesting.
Huh? Are they the ones to pick us up?
They're not breathing.
Wait! Don't touch them. The wounds are small. And the blood's turned purple. Cover your mouths and noses.
Poison?
Those
No. This is clearly different from the Charon hunt.
Could there be another party in...
Maybe. Either way, this is beyond what we signed up for. Button Mushroom, you go with Captain to check on...
Got it. Let's...
Could it be... them?
Whew, 50 minutes left.
This way, little minion!
The world outside Purgatorio Island defied every step I've taken, every word I've heard, and every soul I've met. All have honed my view of this world and the edge of my sword.
I keep on going, I don't want to do that anymore.
Halt! This is the inner city.
Oh, it's you guys. Ease up. What brings you to the inner...
We want to check on Officer Fisher.
I heard she made it through, though she's still unconscious in the hospital.
Doesn't look like she's doing too well.
How come you...
There you are, outsider. Did you manage?
Yeah. Took a while, but they
said she's stable, but...
She will.
Why?
Not at all. Look at her hands. Calloused, roughened. And those eyes of hers, always so stubborn, so she's not going to stay down for long.
Rhythm! Rhythm! Please, keep it down. And seriously? Something... Oh. Working at night always leaves me too sleepy.
How'd things go at the fact?
All sorted. Oh, how's it going with the... So, not...
Nah, it's point. But if I can make a difference, sure, it would be great.
Rhythm? Look over there.
A building?
I don't feel like I want to see this. I'm probably missing something, but...
Please. I'll do my best. I promise. We'll get on the city walls together.
Back.
I think.
Little minion! Mud Ears! Quick, come here! Officer Fish is a... Mud Ears totally called it.
It's the monster.
Whoa. Slow down. I'll explain. That dead...
So...
Whoa, easy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for wasting your time. Oh, here. Take this. I'm in no condition to do much for you right now, but I can at least write a few letters to ask for help on your behalf. I made a promise.
All right. We shall gladly...
A soldier's secret base? I bet it's packed with cool stuff. This is so exciting.
Or not.
The address points to somewhere near the roadside freight station.
She actually built her secret base in a place like that?
People tend to pick the oddest spots for their hideaways. Some use cars, some find old pipes. A roadside freight station? Seems pretty normal to me. Please tell me I'm not the only one who used to crawl into random places as a kid.
Bye-bye.
Is this it?
The entrance should be near. Let's look around. Looks...
Oh, this place is kind of...
All right, let's split up and look for the silver...
Take a look at this.
Why are there so many mining lamps and pickaxes?
Back when the Gleven pit was running, this place must have been one of their stashes. Rith? I was wondering who the genius... Anyway, this is all I found.
Not yet. When Rhythm was young, her parents were killed by a filthoid. That same filth...
I have received an alert of a deteriorator. Protecting civilians is my...
Maybe that's why she joined the escort.
Then, you've forgiven her for what happened that night?
Or maybe, deep down, I just needed a vet. What I truly hate is the incurable deterioration.
Nobody's at fault for what happened to Psyche.
Yeah, it's getting late. Let's hurry up.
Nice work. I guess you've earned yourself a prize.
I'm not some little kid you can brush off with just...
Sure. Once we're done with all this, I'll make you 2 crowns. Of course not. Knowing butter... We're back.
Yes. Sir, please provide your lost family's name. The place where you were separated.
That sounds like Officer Finn.
Her name is Berenica, from a small southern island. And she has silver hair and red eyes. She's incredibly strong and loves fluffy things.
Okay, I got it all down. The 13th Legion keeps their information under wraps pretty tightly, but I'll reach out to some reliable contacts. If we find her, what do you want me to do? Should I pass along a message and tell her to come find you?
No, it's okay. Just let me know where she is and if she's safe.
Sure. Even though she's not with you right now,
Laurel Charon. That's no...
Yes. Blues. He's nothing like me. But he never took his gift for granted.
Congrats, I guess. 1 in 10,000.
I understand your indic. Blues and I grew up when I was a child under Hyperborean, but even as the life as a...
But have you ever thought...
Greetings, Warrant Officer Rhythm Fit. Lynn, Major of the 13th Legion. I've been assigned to take over the Charon Hunt case. So, you're Warrant Officer Fisher and the Fox Hunters assisting with the investigation.
The 13th Legion. Stay calm. She doesn't seem surprised to see me. If the 13th Legion is taking over, we'll get out of your way.
You've done well on this case. You civilians shouldn't have been caught up in this. Thanks to I came to Ice Lake for only...
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny.
Good. Smart choice. Now, Fox Hunters, here's your first talk.
Got it.
I'll join you once I've
Huh. The streets are full of soldiers in the 13th Legion.
Let's see what we
What a grand scene.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet... Why did Officer Lin head towards the inner city alone?
The Alchemy Academy, the Council Hall, and the 6th Legion's HQ are all there. Could be anything. Logistics, politics, questioning. Maybe just catching up with someone. None of it concerns us. One of my...
This must be the pickup spot. Whoa, why are there snow wolves here?
You're the local squad Major Lin sent, right? The shipment hasn't arrived yet. While we wait, help me clear out this area.
Great. Another chore on the pile.
That was impressive.
Hey, sorry for the...
Sorry I'm late. Wrapping up the investigation report.
No problem. The convoy...
Here you are.
Why the delay?
We intercepted a shipment disguised as...
These are the Forsaken's, Mark.
Huh. For a fox hunter from a one-horse town, you're quite well
Just read about them in the papers. So, with this many masks, does that mean the Forsaken...
Better not poke your nose into matters related to the Forsakens, unless you... I'll handle the supplies. You take care of the tasks on this list.
Whoa, what a big long list!
Sir, if we finish all these, do we get honorary and...
Less of the Saki whining, and put that smart mouth to work. If it weren't for the 6th...
Negligence.
The Charon Hunt perp you failed to catch made it to the inner city. They killed His Majesty's loyal subjects and defaced the place with anti-Solarian graffiti. The lockdown isn't just about catching the perp. It's also to keep the news under wraps.
So that's why the 13th Legion came all the way here, giving it that protecting Ice Lake cobblers. Turns out some innocent...
This occurred as a result of my negligence, and I'm willing to accept the consequence.
Save it.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry for dragging...
Enough with the downer talk. Oh, rhythm.
Hey, we
Oh, yeah?
those...
Speaking of rhythm, where is she? She's you... Right. She doesn't even check if such a rigid character is out of place. Something must have come up.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal.
Whoa! You've got another list?
No, this is a supply list I put together. Ever since the 13th Legion took over the case, it's been hard...
Wow. You sure don't know how to take it easy, do you? I know. Save the it's my duty speech this time.
You don't have to.
That's more like it.
Let me see.
Whoa! Fishing? Count me in!
What's so funny?
I was just remembering the last time I fished here. It was 3 years ago, with Blues. That kid's smart, but he's always been boisterous. He fished all day and ended up with an empty basket. I wonder how he's doing in the inner city now. Maybe he's finally learned how to...
You mortals are always held back by your worldly attachments. You should learn from me, the cool, detached Demon King.
It's okay, Button Mushroom. We're all your family. If it makes you happy, I'll even call you Granny.
Oh, why are you being so nice to me all of a sudden?
Granny, I'm starving. Got a little pocket money for your poor, hungry grandkid.
I knew it.
Damn it. These fresh...
Wow, Officer Fisher. Let me see.
No need to thank me.
So that's why you're here. But how did you guys manage to rub elbows with the Legion officers so fast?
All squads, attention. Assemble at sewer entrance number 8 immediately.
Is the 13th Legion making another move?
Yes. Looks like the operation's moving to the next...
Oh, you're leaving so soon.
Damn it.
Please, sir, let me go. Arnold, take 3 men and head to the sewage tunnels.
Rhythm Fisher reporting for...
Good, you're here. The operation begins now. Fisher, keep your comms on and await further instructions when you're...
Yes, sir.
Let's see what we can find this
Soldiers
time.
everywhere. Does that mean the lockdown's complete?
It appears so. We could run into the enemy at any moment. We've seen how dangerous they can be, so stay sharp.
Miles, get me 2 more mags. Do you copy? Is this comms on the blink again? Oh, it's you. Isn't your AO up front? Move on. This mission allows for 0 slip-ups.
Yes, sir.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Let's finish this quickly. I have tons of chores waiting for me at home.
We should be close. Yeah.
Small trip.
That's the tunnel right beneath Silver Pea Square.
This is it? But the whole passage is flooded. Oh, things are coming.
Filthoid's coming. Watch out, everyone.
All that big talk about tightening up the underground facilities and a quick whack on a sewer pipe is kicking out more filthoids than wastewater. That's wonderful.
Sorry. I'll definitely be stepping up patrol of the sewers in the future.
I wasn't talking about you. Forget it. Let's deal with these uninvited guests first. Cherish your last wish.
Let's see what we can find this time.
Light slash.
Phew. One more valve to go. It's over there. All done. Now we can get in.
Ghost!
Just a mannequin from some fashion boutique.
Really? But that flower crown design. It feels familiar somehow.
Could Clive have got it wrong? This place doesn't seem like a villain's base at all. More like a makeshift refuge cobbled together by a homeless guy.
I don't think so. Look closer. There are claw marks all over the walls. This has to be the creature's hideout.
Right. But this isn't quite what I expected. It even feels kind of like a cozy little home. When we were kids, Berry would hang colourful strips of cloth all around our home. She said it'd make the place feel warmer and less lonely.
Upon a closer look, they've set this place up pretty majestically. Maybe they're the real Dukes of the Sewers.
Dukes of the Sewers? What's that?
Let's not get hung up on that. The setup here is a bit strange. Let's split up and check for anything off.
Okay.
Ooh, little minion, look! There's a weird-looking switch here.
No, Butter Mushroom, don't touch that.
Whoa, a new path just opened up, like magic.
Nothing at all. I was half expecting something to jump out.
Hey, watch your mouth, you'll jinx it.
Let's just keep moving.
Gotta say, this place has got style. Feels like a mini theatre stage.
I've checked the lower area. No signs of anything unusual.
I found something. This fabric matches the piece of curtain cloth from the crime scene. But now that we've already found this spot, it doesn't seem to matter much.
The curtain. Wait, I remember something. That mannequin's pose and look. I've seen it before on an opera poster Blues once sketched.
Now that you mention it, the whole room's... Then again, since the Legion has already tracked down the perp, this clue probably doesn't matter much either.
Right. Not like we can belt out a duet and hope they turn themselves in out of mutual admiration.
Let's report back to Clive and see if he has any new instructions.
Rhythm Fisher reporting in. We've reached the area beneath Silverpiece Square. Search complete. No irregularities found. Awaiting further instructions. Huh?
What's wrong?
The signal is breaking up. I'm not sure if it's the comp device or...
I can fix it. Just give it a good smack.
Whoa! Whoa! If you break it, even selling yourself wouldn't cover the damages.
Let's check the device together.
monster is heading your way! Hang in there! Major Lin is coming for you!
The lies remain hidden in the shadows.
Huh, we've really got it cornered. Didn't expect Randy to be so spot on. I don't know why your accomplice isn't here, but 10 more of you wouldn't make a difference.
It's coming at us!
A second-rate excuse for a fight.
Officer Lin, I'll assist you.
Good teamwork. You've proven your worth. Now, let me teach you a new rule of thumb on the battlefield. When faced with absolute power, all tactics are meaningless.
Let's finish this quickly. I have tons of chores to take me home.
Those who harm you will be shown no quarter.
Playtime, Joe. It's serious. Ha! Let's this time, I'm going to finish this quickly. I have tons of chores waiting for me at home. Take care of Finnefer.
I'll go first.
Let's see what we can find this time. Let's finish this quickly. I have tons of chores waiting for me at home.
For the future, we shall face together.
It's getting away!
The culprit is confirmed dead. The Charon Hunt case is closed. Fisher, you know how to write the after-action report, right? I trust I don't need...
What?
You fox hunters did well too. But remember this.
Officer Lin, isn't it too soon?
The blood on the ground has darkened. Its organs were clearly pierced.
Then I should follow it and
I said the case is closed. Do not overstep your place.
Let's finish this quickly.
Oh. Oh.
Wow, look at this!
All that talk, and in the end, it's just a show to make it look like they did.
Aren't you going to join the send-off ceremony?
You think our stubbornly upright Officer Fisher could stand up there and call the Charon Hunt case perfectly solved with a straight face?
Move along. Don't block the...
Be who you are.
I've been thinking. Why did I join the escort? Was it out of a sense of duty? To protect the people? No, not really. So...
Well, fair enough, we get it. If the Legion won't act, we'll take care of it ourselves. Fox hunters don't answer to their nonsense rules anyway.
Wait!
My decision is... I will continue.
Huh?
Yes, I joined the Legion only for peace of mind. But that's exactly... Do you remember what I told you about my parents? They were killed by a filthoid because they took in a deteriorator who hid his symptoms. But no one knows the truth. The one really to blame, when the filthoid came, my mother didn't hate me, even as the filthoid's claw. But I can't forgive myself. It's the same this time. Sorry for unloading all these old memories on you. I should get going, Mother. This is my own choice, and I have no...
What are you saying? We've come this far and now you want to go solo and hog all the credit? Like we'd leave a good person who brings warmth to others to freeze out in the snow. And besides, if you freeze to death, that terrifying little sister of mine will make sure I pay for it.
I heard that!
Me too.
How dare you, sneak...
Try...
Yeah, Officer Fisher. I mean, we need to figure out both the whereabouts and identity of the perpetrator. It feels like we've hit a dead end with the clues we've gathered. Let's go over what we've found so far. Maybe we missed something important. Earlier, we suspected the perpetrator might have a connection to the Opera House based on the curtain clue. Still, from what we've seen in the hidden chamber underground, it's clear...
I agree. If the perpetrator is an opera enthusiast, then the melody you...
Who here knows anything about opera?
Don't look at me, that's...
I don't know.
I'm afraid not. Like I said... Wait. Blues was an absolute opera fanatic. I remember he left a collection of tapes at our secret base.
Huh. Kudos to Blues for helping...
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more...
The train departing from Ice Lake to Tasmania will leave in 1 hour. Godspeed to the 13th Legion. All glory to our Emperor.
would your brother have a huge collection?
The melody sounds similar, but it's not quite right. The perpetrator's version felt much sadder. Ah, my ears! Seriously, Blues, in what world is this music? These can't be all of them, right?
Got nothing?
Where's Rhythm?
She went out for some air.
The silent, silent snow.
That's it! That's the melody! What's the name of this song?
The one I just hummed. I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh, Blues taught me this one. It's called Requiem for the Nameless. It's the song from the opera Children from the Snowfield, but the lyrics I sang weren't the original ones. It tells the story of a nameless fairy who sacrifices everything to save their friends. But in the end, Blues didn't like that ending though, so he rewrote the lyrics into something happier. Are you saying this is the melody you heard that night?
Yes. I heard it just before.
It's a new clue, but unfortunately it doesn't narrow things down much. Children from the Snowfield is once. Blues and I saved up for half a year to buy 2 tickets to see the play. We were so excited. But on that day, someone in the theatre accused us of stealing their tickets. That night, I sat against the theatre wall for hours, feeling absolutely miserable. But as he played, a voice rose from the other side of the wall. With Blues' harmonica and that stranger's singing, Sorry. I didn't...
Any chance this play's being performed again soon? Maybe we could stake out the theatre and see...
I don't know much about recent performances.
An accident?
Yeah. I came across a note about it while sorting through case files some time ago. It wasn't anything major. According to Pudge, the troupe's director, their lead performer was injured during the fight. That's why the Magic Flute troupe decided to halt future performances. Let me check my notes. Here it is. But aside from diving into the sewers for further investigation, you just gave me an idea. If Children from the Snowfield holds great sentimental...
Exactly. Let's pay Miss Putch a visit at the theatre and see if she's willing to help us plant...
Naive.
I knew the perpetrator is still alive.
Huh. Came straight to us this time.
Perpetrator. Light flash. Perpetrator. Even now, they haven't told you the truth. Dirty liars. Even the 13th Legion is no exception.
Truth? What do you mean?
It's stalling. Take it down first.
It's been so long, sister. Or should I say, Officer...
Who are you?
Blues Fisher. Your younger brother.
Blues? What? I thought you were training in the inner city. No. You're lying. My Blues has a heart of gold. He shares other people's suffering as if it were his own, and treats every Charon like This is the
Take it back. The Legion betrayed me.
Rhythm, don't jump to conclusions. You've seen how cunning this monster is.
I wish that were true. Especially the way he reached behind himself to search for something.
Now that you mention it, since he saw Rhythm, he's been holding back to avoid hurting us. So you're still sentient. And those mechanical pieces encasing you don't look like armor. They're more like...
Your instincts are sharp, Rhythm. My sister.
This glare. Where am I? I remember passing the tests, being assigned to the 6th Legion's Alchemy Academy. And then...
Professor, the test subject's consciousness seems to have awakened earlier than scheduled. It seems to be in great pain. Should I administer another dose of anesthetic?
No need. Let it stay awake. Begin resistance data extraction in 2 minutes.
Professor, the data is in. This one shows exceptional resistance among this batch of augmented subjects. The current test failed to breach the secondary heart you implanted, while fire has damaged its synthetic skin, causing its body temperature to spike far beyond normal limits. Data collection complete. It's on the verge of collapse. Shall I take it back to rest?
Do not waste your compassion on these demons. Administer the sedative, secure its limbs, and prepare for the next enhancement experiment. Such vivid expressions. What? Are you trying to bark something at me? Too bad. You won't get the chance.
Sedative administered, Professor. But I still think we should...
Just follow my instructions. Begin with the horns. They are its most sensitive parts. This way, we'll get the most precise data.
Understood, Professor.
I don't know how long those days dragged on. Only that my body was slowly twisted into the shape of a grotesque monster. The old memories as a human slipped further and further away. Blues Fisher is dead. And yet, this wretch...
Professor, the subject's rejection response has ceased, and all...
The mind is nothing more than a byproduct...
Yes, Professor.
With those suppressants, it couldn't defy our orders even if it tried. Like pathetic, mindless
Let's hope it works
beasts.
this time.
Savage, brutish, devoid of intelligence or elegance. But this is the true form of a Charon.
Hey, stay away from it. Who knows what kind of filth it's
When is the
carrying?
data coming in?
Make sure to record its combat data
Scheduled in 3
thoroughly.
days.
If it fails to meet the standards or shows any suspicious
Let's
behavior,
hope it works.
dispose of it immediately.
Are you sure we can do that? This feels excessively cruel, doesn't it?
Cruel? You've got it all wrong. It is by His Majesty's benevolence and the magnificence of alchemical technology that this trash has been given the honor of serving the Academy's great cause.
Don't even think about running. The electrified
Test begins. Release the subject.
Subject 47. Eliminate all obstacles.
Yes.
There are still enemies over there.
Don't stop.
The numbers are underwhelming. Go and clear out the...
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Injured already? Useless work.
Go that way. Hurry up.
That one over there is still breathing. Can't you even handle that? Finish it.
Hear that way.
Test complete. Return it to the cell. Prepare for the next batch of subjects.
Hey, wake up. I'm 36. Not in the mood to talk?
47.
Thank goodness.
Do we know each other?
Not yet, but we'll get there.
Humans.
It's what's in the heart that counts.
The heart.
Then let's piece it back together. And once we've done that...
Keep dreaming.
Might need to enhance close quarters combat performance.
Test begins. The targets assigned to the subject this time are rare. Ensure the data is recorded in meticulous detail.
No escape!
Yes, Professor.
We may be prisoners, but now we've been given weapons, we can still show you the wrath of the gods.
Hyperboreans, you vile degenerates.
How dare you create such a blasphemous monster? Let's kill this abomination!
Please, spare us. We've already surrendered.
Great Knights, hear me! Grant me your mercy, your wisdom, your strength, and your deliverance.
Sorry.
Data's all logged. You can head back on your own. I've got to prepare the report for the Professor.
Sorry, did I wake you?
I wasn't sleeping. Don't you feel the pain?
The worse it hurts.
Save your breath. Surviving the experiments is hard enough.
Physical pain doesn't matter. It's what they've turned humans into that hurts.
After all this, you still think we're human?
No. We can't let ourselves become monsters.
Did you forget what happened the last time you tried to escape? They strapped you.
See? The fact that you still care.
Twisted logic.
Don't worry. Up.
Phew. All cleaned up.
Go on. Let's see which of you truly deserve to be called a demon. Impressive. The suppressants we've been injecting are finally showing results. Stability's never been this high. At this rate, it won't be long before we can roll out these augmentation experiments across the other legions. Looks like the regeneration ability is adapting better than expected. Hey, don't think I don't know what you're up to. You could have easily won, couldn't you? Yet you just had to get yourself hurt. What a performance. Don't get your hopes up. We're not letting such a valuable augmented subject die for nothing. That'd be a colossal waste.
36. Hey! Hey. Here, take this.
So that's why you dragged your tasks out today? Even took a good thrashing just to get your hands on these files of
Caught me, huh? Don't you dare give up.
Why bother?
But once you're dead, nothing good can... We both have dreams we've yet...
Doesn't matter anymore.
Tell me about them.
A performer.
Huh?
I used to dream of participating in this. I wouldn't have to hide in... I know.
No, I love opera too. No, I'll take that as a yes. I've got a feeling.
It might just be a delusion.
It's not. Haven't you noticed? The suppressants have been growing less effective on us over the years. That's proof we're still human. Even our...
Or maybe it's just this cursed, monstrous body
The final test begins. Let's find out which one of you is the ultimate augmented subject.
What? They're making us fight each other. We really don't have a choice, do we?
Guess not. Bring it on then.
Remember, got a stage waiting for you!
What's the point of making promises you can't keep? Because someday, they might just be fulfilled!
36, what the hell are you doing? Subject exhibiting extreme instability! Requesting backup!
What? You never said anything about making it out like this!
I never go back on my word!
It's open!
Professor, I'm sorry. I didn't expect the subjects to resist the suppressant's effect.
This kind of mutation is unprecedented in any of our test subjects. Fascinating. Perhaps they're our greatest masterpiece yet. Lock down all information.
Did I make it?
Yes. You made it.
Great.
Where do you think you... Giant locks. Hear them wail.
This way. I hear water. There must be an outlet leading outside.
Thank God.
We made it out.
This is the Academy's drainage tunnels.
You hurt. First, we need to find a place to hide.
So you were the ones who built that strange...
How? Does it still hurt?
But fate only gave us a fleeting moment of mercy. During our escape, the alchemists, the new suppressant, ruined my voice. We couldn't control ourselves. We'd go berserk.
I always knew those alchemists were wicked scum. But this is cruelty on an entirely different level. And to think that they had...
Listen, sister. The 6th Legion. Leave. Find a quiet...
What about you?
It's all my fault. If I'd gotten here sooner, We wouldn't have stood a chance. Or perhaps, like you said...
If you're a monster...
We chased so hard to catch them.
If something is unreachable, stay back. I have many names, Now, I'm here to extend an invitation. Join us. Drag the untouchable Solars down to the ground. Don't rush to reject me. Reflect on what lies at the end of this path. Becoming absolutely not. What awaits is a slow death. Your bones picked clean, but with a single empty promise. As long as the 6th Legion and the The Empire stripped us of what we once had. Look at us. But now, we let them tremble at the mere...
The Forsakens.
You may call it vengeance, but I call it protection.
The Forsaken. I still have...
Blues!
Do not follow. Gallia Theatre.
Check him out!
I'm back.
Hey, handsome. Care for a dance later?
Right, I'm a filth boy!
Check out my gun! I asked it. Looks like the real deal.
Mind your step.
Who's
you're still young! Come on, get up!
That was a great dance.
That show was brilliant. Could someone pass this left?
Can't believe you chose to meet in a place like this. Never took you, and didn't I tell you to minimize contact until absolutely necessary? The 13th Legion...
Yes, it can.
What are you... Why?
I only cooperated with you to draw out the 13th Legion.
This year's show is on a whole new level! It looks so real!
Check that out! Someone's really gone all in with that soldier costume. That gear, it looks legit.
Is this a war-themed play, or what? Come on, let's see some action already.
Holy shit! Did you hear that? Man, the sound effects are spot on!
Bravo! Let's hear it again!
The 13th Legion is on official business. Live ammunition. Move it or you'll die.
Wait, what? Are those real guns?
It's the Legion. It's actually the Legion. Arnold, Thomas, evacuate the civilians. The rest of you, hold suppression. Target confirmed at the Masquerade. Preliminary assessment identifies that...
Well done.
Captain, we're doing everything we can to stabilize the targets, but this Forsaken's bastard isn't going to make it. What about...
Terminate on sight.
Get him!
is it? Everyone, lower your weapon!
Officer Clive, hold your fire!
Warrant Officer Fisher and the Fox Hunters, are you... Have you lost your mind?
The killer's identity and motive remain unconfirmed. Executing him now will not serve justice for the victims of...
Justice? Justice is putting a bullet in it. Do you remember the oath you swore under Major Lin spoke? The 13th Legion values its ace soldiers.
No.
You dare to...
I've always been a slow thinker. But there's one thing I know for sure. If loyalty to Hyperborea, to His Majesty, means trampling the place where I was, then from this very moment on, Rhythm Fisher isn't...
Disobeying orders.
That won't be happening.
Rhythm Fisher reporting in.
Eliminate them all. Don't let any of them leave the theater alive.
I'm sorry, officer.
Rhythm, hang in there. We'll back you up.
Well, guess I've got no choice but to throw my lot in too, huh?
You guys, why would you... Again. Them to pieces, lots. Guess this is it. You? Why are you here?
When you left, Snow noticed those tiny shimmering specks clinging to you. Those specks, they're the same as the ones left by Lin's final shot during the capture. That's when Outsider came up with a theory. Perhaps Lin's shot wasn't meant to kill the target. Her last warning to us. Don't overstep your place. Might not have been an excuse for her negligence or inaction. She just didn't want us to scare off the prey. And that grand send-off ceremony for the 13th Legion, it was nothing...
You're one crafty little rat, aren't you? That's right. The whole capture operation was just bait. A tiny shrimp to lure out the real big fish. So we could... You weren't supposed to be involved. But now that you've stood against the Legion, you've made yourselves enemies of...
I'll go with you. I'll face Officer Lin myself and explain the truth behind the Charon hunt. She's sharp, and I'm the one who betrayed the Legion. The Fox Hunters were merely caught up in it. They're innocent. Blues, leave. Get far away from here.
All right. No matter what happens. You've attacked the Legion. From here on, all that awaits you is endless torment. I still have one thing to do, Fox Hunters of Ice Lake.
What about you?
There's no end.
Then keep running. As long as...
Leave
him?
Let's accept his request, Captain. Losers...
The silence of...
But...
the crystal...
We accept your request, my nameless friend. The true Subject 47, the Tell me your real name. Make this request.
How long have you known?
When you sang that song,
The silence of...
Rhythm told us Blues didn't like the original lyrics. He rewrote them to... You're not Blues. Yet you know everything about what happened in the Academy. Then you must be the other protagonist of the story. It didn't make sense to me before. The culprit everyone described was a rabid beast, but you're nothing like that. You were calm, so could it be? You're not the one who committed the Charon hunt. Perhaps you've just been playing that role. It was just a guess, but your reaction tells me I'm right. You're such a talented performer. You managed to mimic Blues' every gesture so perfectly that even rhythm bought it. That fresh wound on your throat. It wasn't an accident, was it? You deliberately sliced your throat because you knew Blues' voice was the one thing you could... But why? Why go to such lengths? What could it be?
The real Blues. Is he still alive?
You even figured that out? Blues is gone. But he didn't want his sister to ever know who it was that killed him. You're sharp. If only we... I lied to you. In the story, I swapped our names. It was the other way around, but I lost the right to call myself human long ago. Fox Hunters, here's my commission, and never...
Fantasio? One day, if fate allows, I'd like to hear your story. The story of your own life.
No. If I... This way. No one will ever... I'm taking this Blues.
The Forsaken's guy's gone now. How are you feeling?
Turns out this body isn't exactly in my sister's aim. It's gotten a lot better.
Is that what's important? Hang in there. I'll take you to it.
No need for... You refused to tell. It's a good thing.
Peace to everyone.
Sorry.
No.
I'm a coward. This chain... It's a keepsake. And... Don't ever let please.
Blues. I promise. But... I just need to make her believe Blues is still alive.
Blues. I did rhythm. That was... You finally came. You purposely let me loose. And if you're that brilliant, surely you've already known. Why didn't you reveal the truth?
Our target has always been the Forsakens, nothing else. That is the order we received. I'll make it quick.
Something you must fulfill.
So, Parsifal?
Something I must...
Something you...
My dream.
Parsifal.
Once upon a time, in a frosted castle in the snowfield, a slumbering frost fairy was awakened by the laughter of two children. Though the children lit a fire, its flames could not thaw the icy core of the fairy's heart. Day after day, through snowstorms and biting winds, the children came to the castle to play with the fairy. They laughed, sang, and danced. Slowly, the fairy grew accustomed to their company.
Look there, these lights are bright, and it lights up my night. How I wish I had mine. How I wish I could feel.
One day, the claws of savage beasts reached into the snowfield. The once pristine land and sky were drowned in crimson. Bound by a promise made to the boy, the fairy left its castle. I promised I would find your family in the valley below, keep her safe. Tragedy. I'm fine. The tragedy. Quite the tragedy. Quite the tragedy. The tiny fairy flew towards the monstrous creatures, only for its delicate wings to snap. The fairy's frozen heart pulsed for the first time, beating, screaming its own destiny.
Have I completed this performance?
All units, ready your arms! Fire!
I am the finest performer.
Operation concluded. Target number 2's vital signs confirmed. Proceeding with retrieval.
The light on the watchtower. Oh,
How are your injuries?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Rhythm.
Welcome back! Would you like something to drink or eat first?
A punch in your face would suit.
Oh, come on.
Save it. I'm good, as long as I'm still breathing.
Ooh, that hurts. And here I was, dreaming that our ever so...
Dear Officer Randy, thank you.
Jokes aside, while that raven we were after ended up dead, the files we found on him led to a clean sweep of the Forsaken's influence in Ice Lake. Their plans, and you know what? Even the dead can serve a purpose. With the right timing, we could exploit this intel gap to sneak a few spies into the Force... What's with a long face? Did you run into someone back home you owe money to or something?
Chief Sybil. What is it? It's about the report I filed earlier. The Spathatoy Academy colluding with the 6th Legion to conduct illegal experiments in the Cocytus region under the pretense of Legion recruitments. Is the 13th Legion really going to turn a blind eye to this?
The 6th Legion is an ally of the 13th Legion. And those who conspired with the Forsakens to commit atrocities in Ice Lake are the enemies of the 13th Legion.
But...
Beautiful, isn't it? A symbol of honor. It's thanks to this insignia that you're standing here alive and unharmed. Stand down, Lynn. Don't forget what your duty is.
Yes, Mom.
Lynn, when I was younger, I used but to become a true hero, sacrifice.
Nothing, just tired. My head's killing me.
Haha, finally!
Wait.
There's more?
Shut it. No vacation for you. We found this slip of paper on target number 2. These flowery words don't make sense to me. You look into it.
Fine, let me see. Sounds like poetry. Or maybe lyric?
Oh, sorry. But thanks for watching. We are done with the campaign. I don't know if I should play no more, but the campaign is done. Finally. Bye bye.